G'day ladies and gentlemen, piedudeaus here, and welcome to my Minecraft mod videos. In this review, I'm actually looking at the Zeppelin mod by BlakMajik. Essentially all the actual mod is just creating one block, which is like you control a block for whatever your Zeppelin is. So, for argument's sake, and just for a quick demonstration, this is my Zeppelin right here. And as you can see I've got fly mod on, but that doesn't affect the mod, so I'm keeping it on. So yeah, there it is. It's just a 3x3x1 little platform, and I'm using that as my Zeppelin. So to create the block that will actually control as a Zeppelin, just grab the pieces out of the chest. Now you just get your cobblestone, put them in a line, then get some wooden planks, put them in a line, and there's the craft controller. Very easy. Now, just come up to your craft. Yep, if I can find the right button, just simply place it down like that. Now, as you can see, the block. You're probably wondering why I've got another one over there, by the way. That one, for some reason, is bugged out on me, so I hope it doesn't actually stuff this video up, but you just have to put up with it, unfortunately. And anyway, this is all. As you can see, there's like a wheel there. Which goes like, if you're going to control something, you obviously want like a wheel. So you want to be standing, obviously, behind that, because you don't normally stand in front of a steering wheel if you're actually going to be flying or going somewhere. And that would obviously be pointing. You see there's like a circle there. You'd have that pointing in the direction you want to go. It's just an easy way of telling which way you're pointing. So now all you got to do is, once you've placed your block, just right click on it, on the controller block, and then as you can see there it will say found craft size of 10. Well, that's obviously, the reason why it's 10 is obviously because there's 9 wooden planks and the controller block. Ta-da, easy. So now all you got to do is, to actually control the plane, you use the number pad key on your keyboard. You can reconfigure it. There's an options.txt file which you can modify your settings there if you want to. But for this little demonstration I'm just showing you the basic default keys. So now all you got to do is, if you press to go forward, you press the 8 key. As you would have seen, there's got your speed and your yaw rate and your ascent and all that on the side. Now to stop everything you're doing, like say if you had, okay, well before I do that, I'll actually ascend a little bit. So to ascend, you just hit the plus key. Let's see I'm going up. If you want to descend, you press the minus key. You can see the ascent is actually going down, but I'm still going up. You actually got to keep pressing it till you get into the negative for it to make it go down. I'll just cut up a little bit. Now, see where it's obviously the ascent's at 3. If you hit the 5 key, that resets your speed, your yaw rate, and your ascent back to 0. So if you're cruising around and you get a bit stuck or you're heading the wrong way or something, you hit the 5 key and that automatically just stops it dead where you are. Now I'm going to spin off to the left. So you hit the 4 key, it goes to the left. If you want to go back to the right, you can either just hit the 5 key and then start pressing the 6 key, then it takes you back to the right. Or if you want to go back to the left, you just got to reduce the yaw rate, which slows it down, gets back to 0, and then it'll cruise it back to where it was. I'll just fly around a little bit. A little bit of height there so you can actually see where I'm going. Let's do a bit of a quick fly around. I won't go too far because it's just going to be pretty pointless. So I'll just come back to here. Actually, no, wrong way. And just spin it around. Let's go forward a little bit. Just stop it, and then I'll drop it back down with the minus key. Drops it down. Go down quicker. As soon as it hits the ground, it just stops. And then just hit the 5 key to reset it, and then to actually then you can either just jump off, but you actually need to bring it back into the world, because actually one thing is, if at the moment, because it's a flyable craft, it's actually not technically part of this world. So as you can see, if I can punch it, I'm not doing any damage to it. So you need to right click on it, and then it will say craft rejoining world. And as you can see now, as you can see quite clearly, I can break the parts again. So it has to rejoin the world to actually be part of this world again. And that is essentially the Zeppelin mod, that is what it is. It's that block. You attach it to whatever your craft is, and you can fly around. How cool is this? A couple of things just to need towards the end of this video is that these things here are all the items you cannot, repeat, cannot use as a part of your craft. So I'll just quickly go through them, even though you quite obviously will know what they are. And there's obviously stone, grass, dirt, bedrock, water, lava, sand, gravel, snow, ice. And these ones here are just like your plants, and well, there's only the plants, there's some mushrooms. So I think also your wild grass and things like that you cannot use either. And this last one is actually, this is the display case mod, which I've done a review for. You can check that out. And this is actually nothing to do with the mod whatsoever, this review, but I just put this here just for shits and giggles to prove that yes, you can put a display case inside a display case. Ta-da! Anyway, that's the mod done. So these are the items you can't use. There's your little Zeppelin. It's the little controller block that you use to control it. And to quickly finish off with, I have actually created my own little flying machine. You may have seen it in the background before. I'm deliberately not just looking at it because I want it to be a bit of a surprise. It's actually going to give you an awfully good laugh, if nothing else. And you know, I'm just kind of thinking, you know, you're probably thinking, well, what could you actually do as a good flying machine? You know, what, like stealth bomber, you know, A380. I don't know, some kind of awesome plane would be excellent. Well, no. I did a very, very bad, very, very dodgy version of the house from Up. Yep. Just because I can. I know it looks nothing like it, but hey, doesn't matter. It's a bit too awkward trying to get all the balloons, but whatever. I think it looks pretty cool, and it took me absolutely no time whatsoever to do. And the reason I'm actually showing you this is because obviously this proves that you can have any kind of craft you feel like. But there's also a few things you just need to be aware of at up front as well with it. Now, there's a chest, works fine. Furnace works fine. There's torches, I mean. There's doors, and a bed, and another chest. Well, the thing you're going to realise with this mod, oh, and there's also the fence post there. Now, just going to actually activate this plane, so obviously it'll work as a flying machine. Again, control block, right click. Well, the torches are gone, doors are gone, the step has turned around, and the fence posts become fence posts, and it kind of makes it look even more silly than it actually already was. And you also have noticed, as I said, the doors are gone, the beds disappeared, and the chests you now cannot open. The furnace you cannot use. And what's more, if you did have anything in your chest, everything would have fallen out. So, yeah, you've got to be a little bit wary of that. I think it probably be fixed in a later patch, but it doesn't take the glory away from the actual mod. Sorry, just get rid of that. But yeah, just make it aware, and then when you actually make the craft back into the world again, so it rejoins the world, look, everything returns back to its original state. Candles repop, and the candles actually drop, or sometimes candles drop, so you get free candles. I keep calling candles, torches. So yeah, probably one way you can spam extra torches if you wanted to. But yeah, obviously as you can see, beds are back, furnace now works again, and so do the chests. But anyway, just to quickly show you this. Oops, helps to go the right way. I'm not going to actually fly around, I'm just going to lift it off the ground. There you go, we're going up, we're going up. Just stop that so then it'll be able to fly around. This is why I have the fly mod on. There it is. House took off. Just like the house from Up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's me done. I hope you enjoyed the video. So definitely go check the. Oh yeah, I can bring the. Oh, look at that! I brought the house back into the world, up in the air. How cool is that? But yeah, definitely check out the mod. It's very, very awesome. Be brilliant to see what kind of crafts you guys can come up with. Obviously, I'm hardly the most sound builder. Obviously, that's pretty obvious, but yeah. So check it out, and you know, check out the rest of my videos if you'd like to. Like, subscribe, all that kind of cool stuff. And until next time, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.